Ain't this what y'all have been waiting for? I apologize if anybody thought that I would blow off the NFL and stick around and go live for LeBron's preseason debut. Uh, I didn't know that meant so much. Matter of fact, I didn't even say anything after the game was over. I said, "Let me go take a nap." Took a nap, relaxed, and people are up in arms that I didn't go live for the preseason. Well, I'm still not going live, but what I will do is make my assessment. Now, we heard all these rumors about LeBron was going to play a different position, right? LeBron's going to learn how to play off the ball. Well, maybe they're saving it for the regular season because LeBron James didn't play off the ball at all. Zero off the ball. What you did was he basically played two guard the entire night, while Kuzma and Ingram, those guys were on the corners and playing the paint. And like I expected, Rondo's bringing the ball up to at least half court before he distributes it to LeBron James. Then LeBron runs it from half court on. So what's the point? Now you got two guys in position. Then you got two guys outside, one guy really in the paint. Ingram makes a cut. The only thing about these guys is that they cut. The Lakers are cutting hard. But their problem is they got too many shots at the basket. They're at the basket finishing team. And in this league, that's gonna leave you that's gonna it's gonna be very hard for you if you're trying to make your living just under the basket. LeBron outside shooting, I mean, he hit those two threes and everybody was freaking out because he hit those two threes. And if you want to live with LeBron James playing in that format, I told you guys he can't play off the ball. And you saw it tonight. That's the LeBron James you're going to get every night. Defensively, watching their defensive sets and switches, guys still don't know where the hell they're supposed to be defensively. And some of the guys are just too small. They won't beat Denver. Denver is too put together, too solid of a team to allow them to play. And guys who play better on that team, they do a lot better when LeBron is not on the court because it's harder to guard. They know that the Lakers shooting from outside is very low. So their shooting percentage is low outside. You just force them into your defense. So guys are driving and they're trying to make these hard and impossible shots. And a lot of them went in, but you can't make a living like that. Now I can't judge the entire Los Angeles Lakers off one preseason, can I? Yeah, you can. Because this isn't gonna get any better. This is exactly how LeBron James is gonna affect the Los Angeles Lakers. You can see it in the first 5 minutes. He's gonna play the same position the entire season. He cannot play any other way. He's got to play at the top of the key or near it so he can see things. He's not gonna play in the post anytime where he can make passes out of the post. JaVale McGee, I was the most impressed with. I mean, he did what JaVale McGee does, but I like his aggressiveness His play in the post will make havoc for people down low because he's an active body. He gets his hands out. He disrupts, and that's what you need, a guy like that. Now, how's he gonna do in a full game of JaVale when it's hot? That is yet to be determined. We haven't seen him yet and what he's really doing. So we'll only find out later on down the road. How many minutes they play JaVale, and is he ready for a 30-minute game? You know, is he that next step? Is he really for real? We'll have to see. Well, Ingram looked pretty good. Ingram looked like Ingram. He's a finish at the basket type of guy. So, like I said, hard shots. He was making a lot of tough angle shots, but those are the shots he normally makes. But we'll see, how far that goes, especially dealing with LeBron. But overall, I say guys look like they're their normal flow of a self. They're trying to make Kyle Kuzma into Klay Thompson. I figured that. So his game has changed a little bit, but they just got him mostly like you're the outside shooter on the team, dude. So you got to be here. Brian gonna come over. Hey, um, Kevin Love on my team. Yeah, how you think Kev got to that? Yeah, I had to work with him. I'm gonna work with you too. I want you here, and I want you here. Because when I catch the ball, I need you standing. No, don't just stand still. Everybody gonna come to me because I'm LeBron. So I'm gonna hit you with a pass. I mean, he did a slow. LeBron ended up doing a slow crossover three. That was the slowest 3-pointer I've ever seen in my life. Slowest crossover. I'm like, oh my god, what is he doing? He did a slow cross. Oh, look at the three. Yeah, I'm like, he better. That 1985 slow crossover. God, that was the slowest crossover I've ever seen. And I mean, dude, you shaking up Jokic. And he wasn't really fooled. He knew you was gonna shoot. He didn't even bite off the fake. Well, that's all I got to say, man. I don't want to break this down any more than I already have. It's just one preseason game. We'll see what happens. Rondo looks very comfortable in the sense. When LeBron's not in the game, Rondo basically takes that position of, being a point guard, doing his job. But when LeBron's on the court, it's a nightmare because now he gives the ball to LeBron. He gives the ball to LeBron, and LeBron basically becomes him. There's there's some movement, thank God, but besides that, it's not a lot. But at least there's some movement. When the Lakers used to play, it used to be zero movement. I mean, when the Cavs played, they're sitting there waiting on guys to cut, and LeBron's got the ball at the top of the key. Like I said, doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it's your boy Carcino. I'm out.